Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Meltdowns, where we are sorting out our second diagnostic building. Having our first over here, which we probably could still get some, fit in some more beautiful pretty things in here. But we need to sort out the corridors here more desperately. We haven't quite got round to that yet, so we're going to do that today, I think. Try and cure 10 patients. We'll give that a jolly good try. After that, should we see if anything was damaged? Yes. There we go. All these bits were damaged. Excellent. There we are. Okay. Right. What have we got here? We need some doctor training in place. Let's do Mervyn here for some general 2. There we go. And we're still looking for an assistant. Ooh, there we go. An assistant. Put them into customer service training, and they are going to be a spare newsagents. Is what they're going to be. Yes, I would like to promote you. There we go. Because I think we would like to put a newsagent here, make use of this space, and I think to be honest, they'll rather like that. What is the heat like? Okay, so this space is a little bit chilly billies. If we pop one of those in that corner, and what we might do, should we see about a larger radiator over there? That's pretty good. And maybe a small radiator. Oops, no, that definitely got too warm. Definitely got too warm. What about on the corner? No, doesn't like that either. Fair enough, fair enough. Just looks a little bit chilly in that corner, doesn't it? But how is she? I mean, she's all right. She's all right. She's desperate for the toilet, but she's all right. Good. Lovely, lovely. So we've got our first area over here. So we don't actually have any waiting for X-ray over here, do we, really? It's not the best. No. Send them home. Oh, we did it. Excellent. Well, that's lovely. So we could do with perhaps getting at least one Benny here for anybody that's waiting for X-ray. They've got a little bit of entertainment, but that's about it, really. I don't think we can really fit much else here, can we? Maybe, because we can't get any food or drink around here, maybe we could put in a little sweet dispenser there. I don't think that'll fit here, will it? No. It's mighty weird that. I wonder if we could squeeze this bench right up and get that Benny right up there. On that corner. Right on that corner. And then will this... Ah, okay. Pop that there. Now, can we get this? Can get that... Oh! End of year approaching. Get that there. With maybe a hand sanitizer next to it. There we go. We've squeezed it in. We squeezed it in, everybody. And I think the temperature's okay there. Okay, we've checked the temperature and it was all good. There we go. Back to normal. That's fantastic. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So what we can do is put something pretty on the wall here. Something that doesn't get in the way, given that it's a small space. So we might go with something like this, just to make that attractive. Maybe we could put some more on the other side.
Swindles, because peace of mind
is worth a piece of your soul.
This is 2 Point Radio.
There they are. Sorry, I didn't see them. Right, okay. There we go. Right. So we've got a little area here. I think that's pretty good. What's going on with you? You've been called into the GP's office. He's about to get his diagnosis. Right. Now, out here we have a mega scan and a GP. So that does suggest that we will probably need a slightly bigger, better waiting space. We might be able to move this radiator up here like that.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Giving us more space for bennies. So I'm thinking some bennies like this may not be a terrible thing. So are you now going for treatment? Are you actually on your way? You are. Would you like to go to the top of the queue? There we go. There we go. And it might be that we can just move this. Oh, he sat down at it. Fair enough. Or do we just do the usual and pop them like this? Maybe we do. Maybe we just put the bennies like normal. Oh well. That's what happens when you ignore the hospital. That's not going to fit in there, is it? Nope, that's not having none of that. Are we not going to be able to fit anything between there? Seems like a bit of a shame, doesn't it, to not be able to fit anything in that gap whatsoever. So if we're not going to be able to fit anything in the gap, maybe we should just bring them together a bit. Something. Okay. Get our notice boards up that I like to put behind my bennies. There we go. And we've got like a benny here as well. I'm hoping that would be enough bennies, really. If we now pull these ones out, I'm hoping that this will be enough for this bennies for this waiting area. But I guess we'll see how it goes. What have we got here? So this is a palpitation machine, but we seem to have no food. Okay, let's see here. So that's done. This could do with being upgraded. Let's do it. And shall we do another round of training? So let's see here. Right, who's at the bottom? Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? What happened here? That didn't quite work. Let's try that again. So we would like you to have some GP2 training. There we go. Now, we have, look, Tommy and Tabitha are both on break. They are both on break. So what we might do is put them both on Diagnostic 3 training. So we've got Tommy, Tabitha. There we go. That's what we might do. So none of them are ready for training. That's fine. Now, looks like we could get some on some Maintenance 3 training, so let's do that. And as we've got a classroom free, shall we see if there's any more doctors? Because look, maybe it's about time we got some treatment going for these guys. Let's have a look at their stats. Yeah, so their diagnostic skill is currently at 110, but their treatment is at 30. So I'm thinking if we fill this up with treatment, this is bound to help, isn't it? With this. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get some treatment 1 training. And I think we'll do it, if we can, for 2 of them. I think we'll get 2 of them going. I don't know which one. What I didn't do, of course, is check how they both... I got lucky. I picked the right one. I picked the right ones. Wow, that was just pure luck. Right, I was just looking for who's tired and who can work the room. And luckily, the one that had the most energy is the one left working the room. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. And maybe we can get you to the top of the queue. Brilliant. So we don't have any food here. So what we need to... Oh my goodness. Wow, that was unpleasant. So we need some briny brittle here. There we go. And I think we could do with some binnies, like that. Probably wouldn't hurt as well to also have a hand sanitizer about the place. Now, what about perhaps a leafy thing? Maybe we could have another leafy thing over here. There we go. Ooh. Let's see. Although, saying that, I do kind of like the idea of getting some more entertainment in here. And we've sort of taken up that side. So let's see. What if we got a couple of these bad boys? There we go. Lots of entertainment. So we've got entertainment, we've got snacks, and hopefully enough places for them to sit down, enough bennies. So we've got an electrical storm coming. Get stuff from to level 5. We won't be doing that. We've got enough going on, really. How's this coming along? That's coming along pretty well. This needs upgrading.
Class dismissed.
That's fine. Our doctor training course has come to an end.
Doctor
He's
required
not very good,
in
is he?
research.
Ooh, has potential. What we might do... don't know. We might let him be a floater. He can do both, right? Actually, what we'll do, we'll get them to be the floater because they've got more training. Because these, it looks like there's bad queues here, but there's not. There's just the people walking across the hospital. Now,
Janitor, please repair heart rate.
let's see who's at the bottom. Shall we get Tig trained up? Actually, no, we don't have Research 3 unlocked. Interesting. Okay, and to be honest, we do need a research project, don't we? Shall we do... I was going to do research. Actually, look how close we are to getting the Research 3 training. Shall we do it? Yes. Let's get her to do that. Then we'll train her up and then we'll get her into research in the X-ray. So that's that being sorted. Now then, it seems... we still have some treatment training going, to be honest. Ooh, do you know what we could do? Thing is we can't pull him out at the moment, but that's what we need to do. We want to pull him out, I think. There it is. And add him to that. That might be good. Ooh. Ooh, shall we also get her into Psychiatry 3? That would be good. That's a good doctor program to be doing right now. We've got nothing going on here. Fair enough. Right. Coup here could do with some stamina, but you know what? We might wait for them to be ready for some stamina training. So instead, we might do Kendall here into Mechanics 4, I think is what we'll do instead. Yes, please do be promoted. That would be fantastic. Let's have a quick look through the patients. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Let's wait for them to... We need to send them home quite desperately.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
They're just not going to make it. It takes
Training course complete.
that one took too long.
Class dismissed.
Okay. Otherwise, though, I mean, he's the only one that I was worried about, so it's not so bad. Now, can we get a bunch out straight for treatment? Oh, they ran into the toilet. Damn it. Okay. Let's just pause it. It might just be a little bit easier. I would pause it if I wasn't recording, you see. I would pause it a lot more than I actually do when I'm recording. But maybe I should pause it more. How do you peeps feel about me pausing to concentrate on certain things. Is this acceptable? Is that, you know, are you happy for me to do that? Would you prefer me to do that, you know, to sort of play a bit more that I would if I wasn't recording? Because I get lots of conflicting comments on that. But I've never actually asked the question. Maybe sometimes people don't know what they're saying, like to me, when they're suggesting a way of doing it, or why don't I do this, or why don't I do that, and because I've been responding to other comments that want quicker pacing and all the rest of it. It's interesting. It's a difficult one to balance, and I'm actually still relatively new to YouTube. So any feedback in that area would be good. You know, do I go with pacing, or would you prefer that I pause it if I feel that I need a little more time to concentrate on something? Okay.
Great show for you today, but how do I know? We haven't made it yet.
We haven't made it yet. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing, is when we push patience through, this builds up really, really quickly. You know, there's a very real chance we may need to consider another one of these rooms, but where would that go? I mean, who knows? So, now we have this area over here, and we could do with a little waiting area here, couldn't we? Just a little waiting area here. Now, we probably don't need a Benny right here. Maybe we could put the Bennies over here, you know? Maybe we could do that, you know? Saying that, where are they all going to go? I don't know. Maybe we could increase the waiting area a little bit like this. Increase the size of the waiting area that way, maybe? So we still have plenty of Bennies, right? Still got plenty of Bennies, but they shouldn't reduce flow through here, is what I'm thinking. I think that'd be kind of nice. Oh, look, we've gone up to level 18. I can't bear it. Do you know what? I'm thinking I might stick a rose just here, like this. Like that. Really brighten up that space. What do we think? It's pretty nice. I like it. Like it. Maybe we could pop a picture up here. And because this is a waiting area, I am inclined to put notice boards like that. But hey, maybe we could put something nice here, like that. Oh, I like it. I like it, everybody. Maybe we could put a nice picture up here, maybe with a couple of gold awards, you know. Oh my god, I love decorating. Oh, we should play The Sims sometime, everybody. We should play The Sims sometime. Right, there we are. Now, I don't think there's anything much we can do down here. Perhaps what I normally do with unusual, difficult nooks like this, and because lightning strikes and stuff that we're getting in this area, I can't block anything off. So I tend to just stick telephones in them, right? You know, I do. Right, training's gone through. Fair enough. Research 3. Excellent. Let's see. Let's get that upgrading. Not higher. And what we can do now is get our researcher training in Research 3 with Imogen Crank. I wonder if that's any relation to Albert Crank, the advisor. And then we will start the Advanced X-ray research. Think they can improve on their last X-ray machine. Care to let them stretch their theoretical legs? Not that their legs are theoretical. There we go. So we'll do that. Now, we have another diagnostic nurse here who could get some diagnostic 3 training. There's nobody to join them, so we'll pop them in on their own. Anybody ready here? No? Fair enough. Right, are they ready? Not yet. Let's see. You're very close, actually. But Pedro, we've had a few problems with, is a little bit further behind. A little bit further behind. What we will do, I think, is train some on maintenance 4 with Bert Fix It. That's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. And then we've got this spare room here because we haven't got any assistants at the moment that need training, do we? So maybe, given that we're not really training any doctors properly, maybe we could get Ernest back in, who's a pretty weak GP, in for some GP2 training. That probably wouldn't be too terrible. Right. So, we've got this area happening. I'm wondering if we can make it like a little bit of a shopping area, you know? What if we also put here the gift shop? What if we also put the gift shop here? Luna's not very nice, is she? You know, maybe if we got the gift shop as well. If we went to staff a minute, go to our assistants, and the gift shop isn't there. Have I not unlocked it? Oh, I haven't unlocked it. If we unlock that, that's pretty much all of our money. Celebrating a loss, mourning a recovery. There's something for every occasion. Do you know, we might just unlock this gift shop. Use all of our kudos there. And just have another thing going for us. So, if we go back into staff now, yeah. I think we might do that. Yeah. And then we've got a couple of gift shops. Should we put them next to each other? Is that how they should work? Should they be next to each other like that? What would you prefer, Peeps? Because I feel like now these bears can't be appreciated for all their beauty. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're missing out a little bit. Oh dear. But at the same time, now we have plenty of room for queues. Do you see? Was he waving? That's nice. Does he have quite good training? He does. I think he helps improve happiness with his customer service skill at 3 upwards. I think that's what happens, and she's only got 1, so she's not waving. Interesting. It's like a little visual for us there, just to see that he is clearly a better customer service person than she is. It is a small corridor. It does slow people down a little bit, doesn't it? I don't think there's masses that we can do about it. I think that I would like to put some pictures up here. Don't really want people to stop and look at them though, so what could we put that prevents that? Ooh, do you know what? That's probably not terrible. Actually, saying that, we might pop that over here.
Burger buns walking across the floor, and an unearthly smell are just some of the phenomena he's seen. And nothing to do with the fast food joint standards of hygiene, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Right. Nice and attractive. Cure 20 patients. Let's give that a go. How's all this going?
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
Okay. Because we've got this over here to go. And this. Okay, that's good to know. Right, okay. Just Just going over it all. Just going over it all. What's this? Ah. So this is going to be an earthquake. As always, that's looking a bit dodgy. Oh, do you know, our drug mixer's looking a little bit ropey. Looking a little bit ropey. What have we got going on here? Can we help with this queue? I think we can. Excellent. Excellent, right, okay. And I've noticed that we just got a new patient over here. I'm not happy about that, to be honest. What's going on? Why are we getting new patients over here? There's no reason for it. Receptionists, stop that. Stop that right now. Do not send them over here. It's probably a little bit close, right? It's probably just a little bit close to the reception area, and they're using it. They're using it. They're not using that one, but they're using this one. That's mighty annoying. And this has got a mixture, which is fine and to be expected, really. It's in a bit of an unusual location, to be honest.
Bins will become full.
All this needs sorting out, doesn't it? But we'll worry about that at a later date. Because, look, we're doing this, and I think this is going really rather well. We don't do light-headed at the moment, Carlton. Right. Now, I like to pretend that we have menus of what they're selling here with their prices. There we go. So I'll pop those up. That'll be nice. And these little shops have also won awards. Excellent. There we go. So it's nice and attractive for them now in this area. Yeah, look at that. They like it. They like it. We did the challenge. That's lovely. So what else do we want over here? Do you know, I actually think I do want some... I feel like I do want some bennies. Over vending machines, you know. I might do something like that. I think I might do something like that. What's the heat like over here? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. I think we can do our usual with the magazine rack to hide that. I think that would be good. And maybe for entertainment we could actually get a bookcase here. That might be nice. And it's probably it's not too attractive over here, is it? Maybe, I don't know, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. I don't really want something that requires maintenance.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Like a plant, but I think we might have to. We might just go with something that's low maintenance. Also adds just a bit of variety with the plants, right? So they can still queue, but it probably will get in the way a little bit, to be honest, with the old queuing. Probably will. Yeah. But we could put this over here just to take the edge off over here a little bit. Maybe. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll work for us. Now, with snacks, it's a little frustrating that we have that window there. But they are the same on either side. Maybe we could
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
Alternate them a little bit like that. And then get some binnies in, right? Put a binny here. We'll put a binny here. Now, what's the temperature like over here? Do you know, we've not actually checked. It's okay. In fact, I think the rest of this building, yeah, it's fine. So that's good. That's good. So I got snack machines in place over here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Which I like. What else? Maybe for attractiveness we could put a trophy cabinet up. We could put a trophy cabinet here. And maybe we could put a trophy cabinet here. These don't require maintenance. And now we might be able to pull out that plant, but it still have it yeah, see? That works. That works. I like it. And maybe some more bookcases.
A 2-point radio.
Instead.
Friend of the show and fellow paranormal enthusiast Brian Cabbage says he
Brian
has proof
Cabbage.
of large mutant lizards living in the meltdowns.
I feel like this is
Hey, sounds
large
plausible.
mutant lizards.
Not so sure
What
about
is-
the lasers shooting out of their eyes though, Brian.
No. There we go. Right.
Master's award, please.
That's nice. Lots of entertainment and some snacks and whatnot going on here. Sure, do please come along. What's wrong? Come on, what's happening? Oh my goodness. You better go. Right, now. How have we got this? Is this at its... That is now a Heart Racer 3. Look at it. God, it's so Bose. How's this? This could do an upgrade. There we go. I thought it could. I seem to recall a thing.
The health minister is arriving.
Okay. No. Now. Probably do with getting some training
Wanted,
going.
Fluid analysis.
God, you were far away from the GP office, weren't you? Very far away. They're all wandering around a bit, not being where we need them. There we go. Yeah, right, so let's see here. Who's at the bottom of the list now? I like to start from the bottom of the list. It works for me. So we could probably do with getting our treatment doctor a little bit of training. Should we do that? Shall we get him up to treatment 3 with Meredith Beard? Ooh, do you know what? Should we do? We'll do a pharmacist, and then we can do the injection nurse with another pharmacist, can't we? Later on, that'll work. That's nice. So even though we've got a nurse going, I think. What's this here? So we've got Bernie, who is normal ward.
End of year approaching.
They're both normal wards. Oh, that's a shame. And these are the other. So maybe if we do Vladimir and Dorothy. Vladimir and Dorothy. Let's do that. Let's do that in ward management 4 training. Vladimir. There we go. Excellent. Like it. Still not ready for any of them to be trained. Interesting. Okay. How are we getting on? How are you doing, Pedro? You're coming along. You're coming along. Fair enough. Keith? Keith could do with some maintenance 3 training. So let's get Keith that. That'll be good. And I don't like having this spare room. I feel like we should use it for something. Maybe we could do some GP training. We've got here, look, Kat and Adam both need the same, and they're both on break. So, do you know what? We'll take advantage of that. They're both on break, but they both need GP3 training, so it's not going to impact. Are there any with them both? Yeah, there's actually no. We're preparing as well for another GP office down here with our DNA labs. In fact, maybe we should get something in there quick now because they are operating over there. So maybe we should quickly get in. Just something for now, saving them because actually they're all going to be walking back a long way for GPs. You know, I didn't think about that. That was daft. I'll probably have a few comments on that. So we'll get that in. Do we have any GPs looking for work? No, we do have a few GPs on break though.
Maintenance announcement.
You
Plants
come off
need
break.
water.
That's it. Get back to work. There we go. Just because these guys, they're being diagnosed as well. And at the moment, you know, they're having to walk an awfully long way to get to a GP's office. My bad, everybody. We will be getting to that building, but until then, oh yeah, I reckon we can promote 3 staff. That should be entirely doable. Entirely doable. So this is our last waiting area. I don't think we need a waiting area over here.
Please go to the
Just
pharmacy.
over here really. And this here, for my liking, is just a tad pokey. So what I might do is pull these out. I think is what we'll do. If we were to move this to there instead, would that still work for us? That does work for us. So that we could get some bennies in here. Oh, damn it. Can't get too many bennies in there though. That's probably our limit. That's a little bit annoying. I feel like 2 bennies is not going to be enough for the board. Well, it might be, actually. It probably will be. Elixir could do with upgrading. How are the upgrades are going all right, aren't they? You can go for treatment, actually. You are done. Excellent. Excellent. Oh. And I think we're doing some research in this area. Oh dear.
Maintenance announcement.
Okay.
Toilets need routine
In that case, then let's do get here. They. Okay. So we're just missing this one to Helixer 3, so we'll do that.
Class dismissed.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Who was it? I don't know. Nurses, ward nurses, I think. So we've got more ward nurses. So now Rowena could do with some ward management for training, and we'll get Bernie to join her. Look. There we go. There we go. Now, this was treatment 3 training, and we've got staff, don't we, that need treatment 3 training. And they were all nurses. Right, I think Rodney's currently busy. There we go. Rodney, you need treatment 3 training. How's Spike coming along here? It's coming along well, because we could really do with getting Bert Sauce in as well to replace Spike Hughes. Clearly getting bored with this. So let's Spike Biscotti finish.
Students at the medical
And he could
school
really
called
do,
it to say
actually,
the
with
campus
probably
may be
going on a
the
break.
most haunted place in the county.
And then we'll get Bert
Their
in.
voices
There we
and
go.
classroom skeletons dancing.
Excellent.
Strange colors filling the
Ooh,
air.
so we've got some more training complete.
Let's
more
just
training
remember these
complete.
are medical students with
You,
access to some
there's a
very
GP.
interesting substances.
Would you, Rodney, like
Class dismissed.
to train in GP3? I'd like you to, and you know what, we will take them off duty and get that done as well. Actually, I think we will. Now, any customer service? No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. How are you coming along, Pedro? Slowly. He's coming along slowly. Okay, well, I can't wait anymore. I think I would like Dickie here to have his stamina training. And I would like Koo here to join him, who hasn't even had motivation training. Oh well. Electrical storm. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I think it's coming along very well. This has been a bit of a long episode. I got a bit too into it. But yesterday's was a short episode, so hopefully this will make up for it. But I think things are coming along really, really well. Hopefully in the next episode we can finish up this area. And do you know what? We might just come back up here and just fill in this a little bit, make this just a little bit nicer. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.